Hey, hey, hey. I know y'all beat me in the building because I'm late. And as y'all see, I'm in the room now. Shit. Shit. I'm in the room. I'm in the room for two reasons. One, because I was coming to get my phone in my laptop. Let me say hello first. Let me get in here. Hold on, let me get past this review watch page terms. And that's what I was gonna tell y'all. Sorry if I didn't demand this. Corns, mom, how you doing? Mama Ann, how you doing? Susan, how you doing? Tina, how you doing? Queen of Truth, Margene, my sister from another mister. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Doing my little bruh. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let me make sure I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nobody. Especially when we trust in my eyes. So, y'all lucky I don't miss everybody. Blast. P's and Q's, how you doing, sis? How you doing? My sister Tina, I spoke. How you doing, sis? How you doing? How you doing? Feel the love. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I came on and it was like this terms. I was like, well, let me read them. And I looked up and I said, shit, it's time to go on. And I said, well, my computer's still charging. I ain't got time for it today. I don't want to be talking no crap. I don't want to be talking no crap. That's why I said I ain't even gonna talk about the grandbabies now because I don't want to even get into nothing else. But adult convers. Well, you know what? When we grown, we know the kids part of the life, so we'll bring them up and get straight from that right into the bread and butter, real quick, real quick. It's Friday the 13th, and I told y'all yesterday. I usually on Friday the 13th, I'm gonna watch Jason. I might even check out Freddy. I might throw on Halloween like it's Halloween because it's Friday the 13th. No, Baba, we're not putting that movie on. You always in my bed. But yeah, but Hunt, I couldn't even try to be good. I tried to be grown, y'all. I said I'm gonna be grown. I'm gonna be grown. I'm gonna be grown. And I seen that our friend was on. And I sang, what in the what in the heck is going on? I really feel like, hold on, let me see if I can do it right here from here. Let me see. No, you know what? I might have to do it. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Cool gamer, how you doing? How you doing? Sweet potato. Sweet potato. Did, did you see what I see? Do you see what? No, no, not do you. Did you see what I seen? Did you see what? Did y'all see it? Did, bye. I think the translator need to come on up in here and do the I just because y'all, me neither, Baba. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe my ears and eyes. Uh, they were deceiving me. Look. I can't even get out the bed, y'all. I can't even get out the bed because I said, "Honey, this girl, she trigger everything you could trigger in somebody." But, but I can't help but to turn this into. Did you see what I see? And BB, where my BB at? Where is BB? Because BB, we taking your initials right now. Because this is definitely a bitch bye. We'll just say I mean a female dog and he. Baby man. Babe, babe. To anybody who don't know who I'm talking about, you are blessed. You are blessed in every meaning of the word blessed. And if you know who I'm talking about, you know she's a bubbly hot mess. I mean a mess, y'all. Y'all, just when like I said, I was getting ready, I said I don't want to put it on while the baby's in the house. I don't want that in their eardrums. I was like, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good, y'all. I'm not reading chat right now. This is I gotta get this out. Okay. But I can't leave my people hanging for this heifer. I can't. Hold on. Let me go on here and oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. See y'all, look at this. This got me declining stuff I ain't meaning to decline. Okay, I'll do it later. I'm booked and busy, YouTube. Y'all, I'm booked and busy. Dang. You can't even be booked and busy. Dang. Bubba, I'm busy. Anyway, let me get up in my chat. I ain't trying to do the rest of this stuff. I'm reading stuff. They want to talk about shorts and all this blah, blah, blah. Auntie, YouTube want to talk about the rules and not the rules, but they want to talk about shorts and the rules to the shorts and the all blah blah circumstance. Honey, YouTube, I want to talk about one of your creators, Auntie. I want to see what is going on. I want to see YouTube. Did you see it? Well, if you didn't, here go my version of the transcripts. You know what I'm saying? Like this is literally I can't, y'all. Honey. I, Bye-bye, King. Bye-bye, King. I'm trying not to, but I can't. I can't. I'm so discombobulated, y'all, that I'm sitting here trying to get back to my channel, and I'm somehow in my studio. Let me get out of there. And I'm like, why can't I find my live in my studio? Who cares? We don't need to find it there. We don't. I know it's right here. Okay, baby. Bye. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh, I almost got a. And then I had turned it off because it got to a point where I was like, oh, I am literally about to drown. I'm about to drown in this pool of BS. I mean, it ain't nothing worse than drowning in a pool of BS. Mm-hmm. You don't want to drown in that. You don't want to drown, period. You definitely don't want to drown in that. But I turned it off. But then it seemed like everywhere I turned, everybody was playing. So then I heard the rest. I said, oh my goodness, it got worse. So when I do this reenactment, there's no way I can't have myself be the police too. Oh, I need to be. We gonna call officer, officer BB. That's what his name gonna be. It's gonna be Officer BB. And honey, if you don't know what Officer BB is, that's Officer Bitch Bye. And he usually has a face on like this. So when we talking for the officer, he's gonna be the officer because usually his face is saying Bitch Bye. And so that's your officer for tonight for this scene of when we got to the police station. So let's catch you all up. The woman who goes to the police station, because this is as the YouTube turns. This woman who's going to the police station now, just so you know about her, she is trash. She is such trash. You got to get special stickers when you put this trash out because you can't just put it with your regular trash. Oh, no, no, no. This is not dirty diapers. This is not old food. This is not, This is none of the things you think you might put in your garbage. No, no, no. It's a whole another level of trash. It's such nasty trash that somebody might think you trash because you know about it. So it's that kind of trash, y'all. So this trash, oh, and did I mention this trash? Well, I did tell y'all it's that nasty trash. So when you think of the nastiest trash, she probably did it. If you think about the nastiest trash, she probably is it. If you think about the nastiest trash, I'm sure she's done more. But so that far, we ain't gonna tell how nasty she is. We're not gonna give clout to her nastiness. She's just nasty trash. But anyway, so this nasty trash. Now remember, y'all, this ain't coming out of Danielle's mouth. This is coming out of Danielle's translator's mouth. Okay, this is not me. The translator is speaking. This is not me. Okay. Okay, I just want to make that very clear that the translator might say what I'm thinking when I'm watching it, but it's definitely not me. So, anyway, after that disclaimer, you know, so she goes into the police station, and it goes a little something like this, and this is when the translator becomes her. Hey guys, hey, yeah, just what you're waiting for. Yep, come on in, come on in. Let's let that chat grow. Let's let it grow. I want y'all to put your lighters in the air because I'm here. Yup, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, Marianne. I'm here, Susan. I'm here. I'm here, Tina. Where are you at, Tina? I don't even see you right now, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Yes, at the hold on. Hold on. Okay, one of the officers was getting ready to clock in. I'm here. I'm here. And you know why I'm here? I'm here because Clap Clap has been missing for 47 minutes, and I know something's wrong. It has what? Hold on, let me see. Wait, what? Because I put my hands on him. No, that's not why he's gone. You have to be missing for 24 hours to. Because he's been missing 24 hours and 47 minutes. I only told you the 47 minutes because the rest wasn't your business. And the rest was obvious at the same time. You know what? I just want to let you know right now, the whole police department, they're not even taking calls or doing anything about crime in my city or state because they're in the chat watching. These numbers aren't this high just because of you guys. They're in here too. They're here too. And they've seen every one of the 577 videos there are about me being abusive, me being physical, me ranting and saying the worst things you would ever say about anybody in your whole entire life. Yeah, they watched them all. I've only been here for like 5 minutes and they've already seen them all. When I came in, they knew me. They knew me. They knew me. Hold on. Let me see what this. Hold on, officers. Well, they're watching it. They're watching it. Wait, what? 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 Somebody go get one of my enemies so I can say they're on my team. Please get several of them. And I'll just say they're my friends, okay? You know, because the police are watching. They're watching. And you know who else is watching? You know who else is watching? Clap's mom is watching. She's watching, and she just sent a super chat, but it's invisible. It's invisible, so you won't see it. And she's seen all the videos. Matter of fact, she watched them at the sheriff's. The head of the police and the sheriff, because he was there too, because he lives next door. The sheriff and the head of the police, she watched them with their wives at the house, and they watched them like, oh well, he deserved it. You know, that's what they said. What? His mom has never seen these videos. Well, I'm talking about some other videos. She saw those. She saw Friday night videos a few years back. You know what I mean? She's seen Michael Jackson's Beat It video. She saw it. She saw it. She saw that video. That's the video I meant she saw. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say to you, Jules. You come in here and you always want to drop facts and you always want to actually speak on what I say. Who are you? They're watching. They told me every name I say is a name they watch. They're subscribing. They're subscribing to you tonight because I'm saying your name. Because I'm saying your name. This is real. This isn't fake. I'm in a police station. Where'd I get a pillow from? Don't you worry about it. They know that I need a pillow and a blankie. They know me. This is my city. I run the whole city and the state. They call me Linus. So if I come in the police station, because I'd probably say in the last 8-9 months, I've probably been here 497 times. And in all those times, they're like, here's your blankie. Here's your pillow. Here's your pillow. We know. You just ran, and I do it. And I do it. And sometimes they give me applesauce. They give me applesauce because they love me. They love me. They know what I did. They don't care. They don't even care anymore. They don't care. His mom knows. They know. I know. You know. We know. Hey, wait, please, officer. Please. You can talk later, but you can't scratch, okay? That's just what happened with Clap. You're always stepping all out of your place. What? Oh my God. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You come to the police station. This is what you guys wanted. This is what you want? You want me in jail? You want me in jail? You want me in Orange is the New Black? Or in real jail? Like, wait, hold on. Wait, are you guys talking about, like, real jail? I know this is real stuff, but, like, I can go to real jail? I mean, Clap was on 60 days. 60 days in and out of jail. Remember that show? He was on there. He was on that show. You don't even remember the show. Well, I remember when all of you guys were coming, when he was trying to do a little trivia. He was doing his trivia night, and it was packed. It was packed. It was jam-packed. It was so many people in there. And you guys said he was a Z-class celebrity. Like, why couldn't he be a C-class celebrity? He's a Z-class. I mean, if he was a Z-class, would he be with me? Would he be with me? No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Because I only date Q class celebrities, okay? If they're Q class, they're with me. They're with me. Hold on, here comes the officer. He's getting ready. Yeah, he's getting ready to let me know because I told him I'm going to sit here all night. I don't care if I sit here for days until he comes home to me. Until he comes back. I'm going to be sitting right here on live because I got my charger. I have my charger, and then the officer in the back said he had a instant charger, in case I needed that. He was like, because he knows that he knows I'm monetized and stuff. And I was like, you think I'm not gonna turn the monetization on this one? I definitely am. I definitely am because I'm in the police station. I am. I'm in the police station. Hold on, here comes the officer. He's about to talk to you guys. He's gonna let you guys know what's going on. Hold on, he's talking to the other officer. Here you go. There he is. Hey, officer. Yeah. Did you talk to Clap, officer? What? Okay, so hold on, guys. His translator has to come on. The officer, his translator has to come on. So here he comes. Here he comes. Because I don't speak what he's saying. So I couldn't understand it. So his translator came in and he said, "So, officer, did you guys talk to Clap?" Um, Yes, we did. We did. And matter of fact, he sounds excited. I mean, ecstatic. I mean, he sounds. I mean, I was like, why is she even looking for him? He sounds like he's in a great place. He was really happy. He said it's the best time of his life. I asked him where he was. He said he didn't want to say, but he could promise that wherever he was, if he was even in hell, it was better than this. That's what he told me to tell you. Well, tell him, that I sent the love out to him. Tell tell him I sent the love out to him from the live, and I think that he felt the energy, and the energy sent him to me to send him to you, to have him call you a perfect freaking stranger, a cop at that. He was gonna call you to tell me how much he loves me. Is that what you felt too, officer? Did you feel that? Well, ma'am, actually, what I felt was I've only had you in this police station for 27 minutes, and I'm thinking if I was him, I'd run too. And so I want to put a message out to your YouTube followers. Clap, run for the hills. Clap, I need you to run as far as you could possibly run. I need you to get the away from her ASAP. I need you to. Okay, officer, we gotta go. You know what? Thanks for everything you've done. I'm gonna actually go call his mom. I'm gonna go call her. I don't have her number. Would you drop her number? Hold on, did I see Maria in the chat? Maria, drop her number. Maria, drop her number, everybody's number. Because Maria, are you talking to me? Maria, is it me? Is it me you're looking for? Maria. Was that Maria I saw in the chat? Guys, I think I saw her. Hold on. Officer, come back. Wait, Maria's in this chat too. Maria's in here. She's gonna give the numbers out. She knew his number before me, even though he's my boyfriend. Maria. Oh God, she's not responding to me. We're still not talking. Damn it. We're not talking still. God. Oh no. Those are the detectives. Those are the detectives barking like that. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Those detectives, you hear them barking? They are pissed about the things they've heard about what you guys are saying about me. Hold on, they're still talking about. They're saying what you guys do to me. They know I'm being bullied. They know I'm being bullied. They know I'm being bullied. They know it. They know I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied so much that I'm bullying Clap. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Thanks. But you've seen it. I'm at the police station. The detectives are barking. The cops are searching. Um, there's supposedly, some word on the street that Clap is looking for me too. I'm looking for him. He's looking for me. And we're looking for each other because the internet has us separated, divided. And now we're going to get back together, and you guys are going to be so pissed. You're going to be so pissed. You're going to be so pissed because we're going to be back in love. Matter of fact, we got a marriage certificate 2 years ago, a marriage license 2 years ago. And it's still good. It's valid. It's valid. And it's valid in all 50 states. All 50. And you could bet that. You could bet that. You could bet that. Maria, you know, where's Brooke? She knows. She knows too. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Wherever John's at, he knows. He knows. He knows. We're getting married. We're getting married. Right now, I've left the police station and I am back home. I didn't even move because that's just it. I told you guys I own this state. When I want a police station, one becomes one in my house. Okay? Okay? I just want you to know that. I just want to make that clear. I want to make that clear. Spiky, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What y'all at? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that episode? Did y'all got cable, right? Y'all got YouTube cable, right? Mm-hmm. It's channel BS. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh man, it went down on that show today. It went down. It was a to be continued. Mm-hmm. Word on the curb is the next episode she'll be in the feds. She'll be in yep, dead in the FBI offices. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's word on the streets. That's word on the streets. Y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't know. She'll be there. She'll be there. And I heard she's trying to. I can't with that effort. I can't make nothing but a joke. I can't. I seen her in that police station. I said, you know what? She better be turning herself in. I came in thinking she was gonna turn herself in. She talked about she loved him. I said, "Oh, we seen the love." Let me tell y'all something. I watched 35 seconds of that video, and I knew that video was more haunted than the Amityville dolls. I knew that video would give you. Hey, I promise you, it was like saying Candyman in the mirror 3 times. I promise you, that was like seeing. Oh man, oh man. On Friday the 13th, don't even think about thinking about you saw that movie. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought so. I knew. I said, man, she got to be up in here turning herself in. Then I said, the police got this racist skank abuser sitting right in their face, making a live about some bullshit. And they didn't do, man, they should have handcuffed her to the doggone poles. You know, I'm talking about they could have, I would have handcuffed her to the pipes. You know what I mean? And held her till I figured out what the hell was going on. You can hold people for 72 hours. They should have held her. And then they should have just watched 35 seconds of the video and they're like, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say it will in me. You know what I'm saying? They would have, I mean, I promise you, I was about to arrest her. I was about to do a YouTube arrest. Woo, 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 woo. Didn't y'all see the police station outside? Because that's where I'm sending her. She going straight to YouTube jail. And look, here's the thing, y'all. She getting life. She getting life. She getting life. I promise you, she getting life. Let me get this check. Because I've been missing y'all. Running my mouth. But y'all know me. I got an attention deficit. I'll change subjects quick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, what's up, sis? How you doing? How you doing? Sarah, how you doing? Thank you for that cash. Oh, hold on. Do I need to go into my doggone? Hey, do I need to go into drift them out? No, I'm just playing. Thank you for that cash app. Sarah, how you doing? How you doing? Maria, how you doing? You better been in there dropping them. You better been in there dropping them numbers, Maria. She was like, Maria, drop Maria. I said, what the hell? She done became Santana on us? What is going on? Get out. Get out. She done turned this. I said, wait, what? Then she's like, Jules, go live tonight. Go live at 6:14 p.m. your time, okay? Go live. See if when you go, see if Clap comes by. He comes by if he's in your neighborhood. Flash your street lights twice. Get the like, girl, if you don't sit your $5 ass down, Michelle, how you doing? How you doing, Christina? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. But you know what's funny for her? The avenue she thinks she probably gonna get is a reality show. Yeah, the reality show she gonna get on is called Snapped. And then the other one she gonna get on. Excuse me. And the network she gonna get with is called the ID Network. Go get. Why did it get me and go right in front of me? Go, beat it. Michael Jackson said, "Beat it." I give. You give him one role in one of your skits, and look at him. You know what I'm saying? He gets starstruck. He become a diva. He a diva. I don't know what to do with him, y'all. I don't know what to do with him. But yeah, these are. I'm telling you. I said, wait, what is going on? Wait, she ain't turning herself in. So first, she wasn't turning herself in. Then on top of not turning herself in, she was sitting in the police station. I mean, these police were dead silent. And even if they weren't silent, I think this is the part she forgot. There's a whole camera in the lobby. You in the police station, girl. You was filming before you push record on your thing. You know what I'm saying? They was filming you. And they are sitting there literally listening and watching. Because you got to remember, in a police station, sometimes people come in and think because they're in the police station and they're not standing at the counter talking to an officer, they'll talk about stuff. They're listening. And if you think they're not. Must have been her first trip in the police station. And I'm gonna call bullshit on that. I know she been in the police station a time or two in her life. I know it. I know it. I know it like I know my name. I know they gotta know her name like it's Cheers. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody knows your name. Boom, 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 boom. And they're always glad you came. That's how they be at her police station. I promise you. I promise you, it's got to be 3 places, in my opinion, that got to know her in her city. And 1, that's the neighborhood hustler. 2, that's the police station. And 3, it's got to be rehab. Y'all thought I was going to say the crazy. Oh, hell no. Because I feel like if she ever went there, she might get help. She might get what she need. She might get what she... No, but we don't know. We don't never give people bark as punishment. Be nice. Bubba, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. I can't, y'all. I can't. I said, this heifer. I don't even want to talk about it. She is, I feel like in The Untouchables, the movie. Every time I try to get out, this bitch keep pulling me back in where I gotta say something about her. I gotta say something about her. I can't. Baby, you think I'ma let her nights like this? I wish you, baby, you think I'ma let that pass? That you was sitting in the police station with a clean sweater on and you thought you had me convinced? Man, I'm like, man, I know these police are like, who let the dogs out? Who let what? Baba, we never put my pillow. See what I mean? You see what I mean? It's Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th. Dogs biting at pillows. Baba, please, no, this is my body pillow. You don't. I need you to go. Now I need you to leave. I need you to leave. Baba, I need you to leave. I need you to leave expeditiously. Expeditiously. I told y'all I'm finna Joe Clark through this motherfucker, through these streets. And I'm gonna start with her. I'm gonna be hanging her off the roof. She Sims. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? You go on and jump. Go on and jump. Don't take clap with you. If you ain't seen Lean on Me, go watch it. And if you don't watch the whole movie, watch when he holds Sims over that doggone. I say, wait, the principal is holding him over the roof? This principal don't play. I'm telling you, I'm coming through. Give me the YouTube anthem. Y'all know I had to come on here and talk a little shizzy yezzy. Shizzy yezzy, real quizzy yezzy. There's a cop for hire with me. I know that's a lie on the streets. And I know cops. Good one. But ain't no cop for hiring me on the street. I wouldn't even put my buddies in this BS on the street. They'd be all turned up over some people that ain't never gonna turn up, turn out, or come out. A closet, whatever they in. They ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't worried, please. It's just me, myself, and I. Oh. Now, if you tell me word on the street is she got a cop for hire that don't believe shit come out her mouth, I'll tell you I believe it. Ain't no cop finna lose their badge or separate from the badge, crooked or good, for that heifer. That I know. That I know. Yeah. I'm telling you, Jen's so doggone crazy. If she get up in a Michael Jackson jacket, I'm tying her up. You know what I'm saying? She ain't even got to get in a straight jacket. She can get in a Thriller jacket. She can get in a Thriller jacket. She can get in a Guess jacket. She can, you know what I'm saying? She can get, she can get in a windbreaker. And I'm tying her up. Like, she is in a straight jacket. Anything she wear. She getting a cardigan. And it's a straight jacket. Don't let it be white. She getting a white anything. Well, first of all, she getting a white anything. I'm gonna think she in a sheet. So it's best she stick to other colors. I'm glad she had them neutral colors on in in the police station. I guess she wanted to leave everything else back. She said, "I want to leave this 20 count." That's that's kind of she using a 20 count. They say they even make 20 counts. Yeah, they do. It's barely a sheet. It's almost like toilet paper. Please, please, Jen, please, please. He said, right, he did right there. He said, "You done lost your mind." Man, it seemed like Jen, Mike, and Clint together don't make one brain. So I definitely can't see them getting away with hiding nothing. They probably couldn't hide and go seek, let alone hide a body. I promise you, I wouldn't. You giving them a lot of faith. You giving them a lot of faith. They couldn't. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't hide the man. Come on, you gonna have me? You gonna have me say something? You gonna have me saying something? That girl better go on and sit down. I'll never be back on the internet. She watching right now. She watching right now. She watching right now. Her and Clint and him and him. Baba. You gonna turn your back on me like them police turn their back on Jen? If I was in police, I'm telling you, I'd arrested them. I would have arrested them. Mm-hmm. I would have arrested them. And if it was the 90s, I'd have Rodney King. I said it. You didn't. I'm just playing. You know, I don't want to play about rest in peace, Rodney. Rest in peace. She ain't even worthy of that. Because he still had a good heart after that. I mean, regardless of anything else, I ain't even going to give her that status. I'd have her. That's gang. She's in a police station. Yeah, these are all of them. All of my stalkers are right here. All of my trouble is right here. On a live. While I'm in the police station. Telling them nothing but telling them everything while they watch this live. Didn't she learn anything from her buddy Yikes? Like when he was in the police station and the police be like, "Hey, you a liar. Yesterday we was leaving your crib and you was saying on your live, we was watching it, Blue Day, we was doing this, you lying son of a." These police were nice, so they were like, you know what, we not. It looks like she has been binging. You know, she looks like if she's not on a narcotic, then she definitely hasn't been asleep in 2 weeks. And she hasn't even drank a cup of coffee. And she just put on a clean sweater. I ain't seen Jen in a clean sweater or nothing that look clean. Man, I think the last time I seen her is when she used to be on her bed doing them lives, and she used to wear them hats. Like it was Britney Spears and Kevin Federline back when they first got together, and they used to wear them. What was them trucker hats called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was the Von Dutch. Von Dutch. They was like the Von Dutch. She had a little Von Dutch hat. And you know, she wore this hoodie and it looked clean, like, you know, like they washed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they washed it. And today I said, damn, that sweater, like she got it for Christmas. It looks new. It's so clean. She wanted to come in and kind of look like she hadn't been binging. But everything else on looked like she had been binging. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I hadn't been watching Jen thinking she was on nothing, though she seemed like she on everything. But today she came on and I was like, oh yeah, she died. She definitely. She definitely. She definitely, in my opinion. In my opinion. In my opinion. And in my, yeah, yikes. Yikes. Then wherever he's at, I was thinking he probably watching this. He just ain't saying nothing. He don't want to come in. He don't want to come in. He said, girl, I don't want to get caught in another police station scan. I want to be over here, because I got this piece of food. Yo, get him. Get out. Get your foot off my court. Get your paws out here. Hey, give me my quarterback. Get out of here. You're not getting none of this. It's all gone. Beat it. Man. But y'all know, yikes. Her ace coon boom. Her partner in crime. They such partners in crime and racism that they didn't even go get two separate flat sheets. They went and got a sheet set, a flat sheet and the fitted sheet, and they just shared that set to make up. They busted it. And then wait, hold on, because I forgot they took the pillowcases and they passed them out. They said, you can be half of it with us. We're a team. We are a team. Get them busters out of here. Get them busters out of here. I ain't never gonna talk about them for clout. They ain't got no clout. I'm going to talk about them because they're hilariously a joke. They're magically delicious. They whole crew goofies. Lions Pride, how you doing, sis? How you doing? Daisy. Thank you for coming through, sister. Mermaid, how you doing? Do you think he left you? I think he went to the store. I'm telling y'all, didn't you hear me at the beginning? She might as well have said at the beginning of this scene. The translator told me. At the beginning, she was like, yeah, he been gone for like 47 minutes. And I told you, then somebody was like, you got to be missing 24 hours. She was like, it was 24 hours and 47 minutes. You didn't know? You didn't know that's how long he's been gone? I think he went to the gas station. And normally take 15 minutes. And this time it took him 17 minutes. But she had already headed toward the police station at 14 minutes. And then she spent an hour on live talking about absolutely nothing in the police station. And then the police called him and he was back at the crib. And he said, oh, whoa, wait a minute. She looking for me like that? I'm leaving before she get back. And the police officer was like, hey, go to my crib. You're safe. You're safe. I got a daughter. Then he was like, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. You was on a show? Send me the link to that. And then he called Clint back and was like, you know what? You could have this crazy bitch that's up in here. You could have her. Matter of fact, you can't even stay at my house. You can't stay at my house. You can't stay at my house, Clap. Clap, Clint. Bubba, what are you doing? What? Now you all in my face. What are you doing? Goodbye. Look, goodbye. Look, goodbye. Look, y'all, he ain't moving. Goodbye. Look, now he playing. Look, goodbye. I give. Now you in my face. I'm going to the police station. I'm heading there right now. See, now you gone. See, you got. Wait, you're not gonna put your bum all in the. Oh, that's when we ended. Hey, your own dog trying to pee bomb you. You know what I'm saying? Who does that? I know it's time for me to end it up. It's time for me to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Cause look. That dog, no mask. You almost had me cut the mic right off. You almost had me cut it right off up in here. Debbie, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, thank you for giving him love. Look, thank you for giving him love. He's so spoiled. Okay. He is just definitely. He said, hold on, you talking about that crazy heifer? And then I had him play the cop. So, now he got to be all in it. He played the cop for 2 seconds. You know what I mean? And now he a full character in the movie. Thanks, bro. He did a good job of acting, though. I must admit. Because I'm sure, even though we never saw the cop's face, I'm sure the face Bubba was giving us was just that face. Like, I know they was in the back watching the video and saying, like, okay, that's a charge on her. I would have been. I would have been. I would have been. And I would have told another cop when I would have came out, I would have said, hey, you play good cop. Because I'm about to be bad cop. Right on her live. I said, ma'am, we did go back there and watch those videos. I wouldn't have watched none of the videos. I just came out and be like, man, we watched those videos in the back. All 17,000 of them. We watched them in the last 5 minutes. And she that she would have been like, oh my God. Like, I really watched all 17,000 in 5 minutes. And she'd have been all nervous. And I was like, yeah, and we're going to put you under arrest. I would have said, now tell you live. Tell you live you going in. Tell them you going in. That heifer would have confessed to everything. Some shit we didn't know she did. Some stuff he didn't video. She'd have been confessing to everything. Mandy, how you doing? I tell you, I get to run in my mouth. I look down at the chat, I'm missing everybody. Everybody in the camera. Like, wait a minute. I do not want to be ignored. Every time I come up to you to look through the comments, I see that comment where you be like, worried I'm losing my mind. He is. I'm telling you, listen to this shit. I am losing my mind. It was just a whole heifer up in the police station daring to tell people they are more guilty of her man wanting to end himself than she is. And she tried to end him within the last 28 days of the YouTube cycling period. Oh, she better go sit all the way down. She better sit so far down that the bottom of her chair is dancing in hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how far down I'm going to need her to sit. I'm going to need her to take every seat inside of any baseball or football stadium. I need her to take every seat. I need her ass to touch every seat. That's how much I need her to sit down. I need her to sit down. She said earlier she'll never be on YouTube again. That would be too soon. That would be too soon. She is the definition of everything I don't want to be. She is the definition. She is the definition of trash. Trash. That's why I said, I'm not gonna sick of her in our country. Yeah, she trash. She trash. Like I said, when you trashing it like that, I ain't never took out the trash and keep talking about it, but she's trash. She that trash keep coming back. She like trash, roach, lice, bed bug. Well, anything that keep coming back, that been here since the beginning of time. She that. She that. Just when you think it's gone. It's just like the virus. Every time you think it's gone, they come back. Oh, we got a new variant. We got a new name. We got a new little homie. You be like, dang, that's how many versions of her it is. But I know one thing. This must be, how Superman had his kryptonite? This ain't her kryptonite. This is like her pump. In every character and everything she is, every last one of them a victim. She the only person I know could have 800 videos where she is she is That's what she doing to her man on the video. She the only person I know could do that and then still play the victim. Girl, you can't play the victim. Girl, 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 girl. You know how I know you can't play victim? Because in reality, your man ain't shit. Real talk. He ain't shit. So the fact, but see, it don't matter if he shit or not shit. He don't deserve that. And nobody does. Nobody does. In the same way I feel about it for a woman, I feel about it for a man. Nobody deserves that. No one deserves that. But then past that, hunt, 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 hunt. So I hope he did get up and go. He could have went and sat behind Little Caesars, and I'd be happy for him. I order him a $5 pizza every day. I make or break my life to make sure every day I get him one, rather than be with you. Nah, I ain't gonna never say I'll take him in, because that's a lie. And that's a lie, and the truth ain't in it. I ain't taking him into shit. Except for rehab, counseling. That's why I'm taking. Ooh, wait a minute. Make a spaghetti and meatball. Look at me in my face. Let me not say that because I don't want to offend anybody. Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Ain't nothing worse than people showing me food. They ain't giving me none up. I see you, honey. I see you, honey. See, look, I'm still alive too. I see you, honey. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. The meatballs look real good. You know what, y'all? Now, people don't like when I say this. I like to take meatballs, and I don't, of course, I'm not picking them up and biting into these meatballs, but I like to cut them up into little pieces. And then, like, I like to take meatballs and, like, have mashed potatoes, and then put the little pieces all in the mashed potatoes. Anybody else? Anybody else? As soon as I just see the meatballs, that's all I can think about. Oh, I want some meatballs and some mashed potatoes. Hold on. Shalom, shalom. What up? Nothing. I'm not on the toilet. You know, people be like, "What you on?" I'm not on the toilet. What's up? What's up with you? All right, hit my line. All right, you still gotta hit me when you're here. All right, bye. Bye. Anyway, dang, dang, dang. What was I saying? If I was really into it. If I was really into it. This bowl has nothing there. Look, you can tell. You can tell. Look, see that crumb? For some reason, he think because I stopped eating this, and it's just sitting there. This must be something I'm leaving for him. So he just walked over here to the look. Yo, hold on. Guilt line of guilty. Hold on, he gonna move. He trying to move. He trying to move. He on the go. He on the go. Y'all see that? Y'all see that crook? Y'all see his guilty ass? Guilty. Hold on, let me turn this back on, man. Guilty. He just sitting here staring. This is not for him. There's nothing in it. First of all, it's a piece of cheese. I don't give him cheese. Whenever I lay on the bed like this and talk to y'all, I feel like I'm gossiping in high school. Like, girl, you better three-way call Susan so we can find out what happened over there with Mary Ann when they went. Cause you know when you was when you was young, you three way so somebody else could three way. You was doing group chats way before they was group chatting. But half the mofos on there was silently on the group chat, little sneaky mofos. Them the grown-ups right now who all screenshotting and recording everything somebody say on the phone. Them the same mofos that used to sit on the three-way like this. Then as soon as you hang up, I heard everything that bitch said. You be like, you nosy little. Ah, am I lying? Come on, if you 40, if you between 30, about 7, 8, maybe say 39. No, I'm gonna give you 40. I'm gonna give you 40 to be nice. If you between 40, I definitely know you know. 40 and up, you know when that three-way came out, that's what people's doing. All right, I'm gonna call John, and then I'm gonna call you, and then we're gonna call John. And then you ain't gonna say nothing as soon as he say he don't know you. I want you to come in and be like, bitch, you know me. You know me. I'm gonna call Susan, then we gonna see if she like John. You know what I'm saying? All these old shady, them the same adults today. That's like, girl, so I'm gonna call Susan and I'm gonna ask her if she like Marianne, and if she be like, no, I want you to hear her, girl, because I recorded it. Why do you care? Why do you care? Why don't you ask her on the show and see if she say, be like, Susan, do you like her? She'd be like, no. She'd be like, oh shit, I don't know why we was gossiping. I guess she would have told the world. I don't know. Maybe that's the girls I went to school with, y'all. Maybe that was at my school. Maybe y'all school had some good bitches up in it. Maybe your high school was just all these nice. I'm telling y'all, some of them people was the same people in high school. Three-way calling, hiding in lockers under beds. You say, what the hell? You really just want to be in somebody's business? Reading diaries. Mims. That's my sister. Holding down Cali with crazy cat mama for me while I ain't there in my absence. Look, in my absence, I always tell people I got a 559 social. You know I'm from LA. Baby, you know I'm from Los Angeles. You better tell somebody. You better tell somebody. Sabrina Duncan. Let's find out. Is she in the chat? I don't see her. Wait, Sabrina Duncan is Mims. Who is Sabrina Duncan, Mims? Man, I gotta get back to Cali soon. Like I said, I haven't been out there since 2018. That's too long. That's too long. It's 2023. It's me. But who is Sabrina Duncan, though? There's a reason that name on there. Who is that? Oh, she one of Charlie's Angels. Hey, William being one of Charlie's Angels is an insult. I, I grew up, hey, and Charlie's Angels is older than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm 43, but Charlie's Angels is older than me, and I grew up watching Charlie's Angels. I grew up loving that old Aaron Spelling till I found out he got his daughter a nose job before she was 10. I'm like, dang, you was telling her she just was ugly to you from the gate. Did she break her nose? I mean, what happened? Did y'all break her nose? That's a whole nother discussion. That's when I think about Holly Weird, not Hollywood. And I do love you, Tori Spelling. I grew up off of you. You know, in all honesty, to me, you had one of the hottest dudes on it because Brian Austin Green was hot to me. Just in my opinion. In my opinion. But Dylan, he had this so sorry, y'all. We not talking 90210 tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight, but we'll get back to that. But yeah, I love Darren Spelling. The Love Boat, 90210, Melrose Place, Charlie's Angels. I do talent. And y'all know, like directing and producing, that's something I'm big into for my own life. So people like that, I definitely look up to. I definitely look up to. Right, you gotta know. Because at first I was like, wait a minute. When you said, I was like, who is that anyway? Now you stuck with it. I seen it. Oh, I seen it. And you see, I shared it and I said, I want some. Don't you? Hey, y'all, if y'all ever seen Hollywood Shuffle on that part where he meet Batty, when he meet him and dude be like, uh, he'd be like, there was word that you was on, C, on that D, on this. And he's like, hey, don't say it unless you got some. For me, I don't want to see that food unless we get some cob. I'm ready to fly into town tonight. I'm ready to fly. I seen you. I seen you. Now I want meatballs. Hey, anybody ever made turkey tips? I got some turkey tips. I've ate turkey tips. I ain't never made turkey tips, but I'm sure you make them just like you make tips. But I'm like, I don't know. But I had some turkey tips before. And now the person who I had turkey tips, I know they said at the end when they were done, they fried them a little bit. But I'm like, how did they fry them? They didn't deep fry them. How did they fry them? They had this little, I don't know. Anybody made turkey tips before? Turkey tips. Baba, I need you not to climb over me. Welcome to my world. Right to Fantasy Island. Yeah. The plane. Hey, don't worry. You watch YouTube, don't you? You be over in this actor shit. It's Fantasy Island half the time. It's Fantasy Island. Half the time. I'll be everywhere. Like I said, I sometimes be missing stuff. Like, how did I miss it? And I'd be like, how for you can't see everything. Bubba, it's not, it's empty. Stop. Y'all, I swear y'all think this dog get everything I have. Because the way he acting so thirsty, and I swear that's not him, it's a piece of cheese. That's not yours. It's not. Such a foodie. And man, dogs don't eat dairy. Ooh, bake or stew. It does. That sounds real good. Bake or stew. Okay, I knew Heidi would. I've never made them. I've never made them. Like I said, I've had turkey tips. And the worst part about when you have something you never made and you loved it, then that's the only taste of it you want. Nino decided he want to take a whole bath. That's what I told y'all. Hugh Hefner over here. But I'm like, oh, I definitely so bake amongst them. Oh, okay. Young turkey wings or tips. Okay. No, these people are on Fantasy Island. Because in Fantasy Island, you could do half this shit and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? In Fantasy Island. Because in real life, it'll be like, cut. As soon as you did it, you know how the record stop, like, everybody, yeah. That's how it be in real life. Hello, Gemini. Terry Lynn and that Miss Horty. Oh, that kicked off a prank war with me and her for life. Oh, I will get her back when she least expect it. Oh, she'll be wishing it was April 1st. April 1st won't have nothing on this. Oh, it's on it. I'm gonna get her so good. Uh, right, Mandy? Dante's Inferno. Oh shit! At first, when I seen the Dante, I thought you was gonna say Dante's Peak, and I was gonna say, "Oh hell no!" I used to love that show. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Did anybody else love Dante's Peak? But I used to love Seven Heaven, and then it got to a point where it was like Moe shit to me, where I was like, I can't watch this shit no more. Like this is unreal. Oh, the prank war! I tell you, it's the prank war. Oh, the pranks will begin. Oh, they will begin. They will begin. Oh, and you'll never know. And I would come out like Ashton Kutcher every time at the end of it. Oh yeah, yeah. She better be careful even trying to trust people that come up on the panel that she like. If you don't know who they are, it could be a prank. You never know. You never know, Terry. I'm coming for you. Yes, I love Dante's Peak back in the day, Heidi. Oh, I used to love that show. But back in the day, to me, we had great shows. It was almost like you could have, since I was a kid, from my time I was a kid to probably in my 20s, I feel like every day there was something on the lineup that you wanted to watch. Like, it was just always something good going on. And then, I mean, even down to the fact that when MTV and then when in VH1 were doing it, you had shows on Sunday, shows on Monday. You had, it was always something. I watched them all. Rock of Love, Flavor of Love, New York of Love, Chance and Real of Love. I watched Megan of Love, Megan Finds Love. I watched every show they had. I had what was the one when they were doing the challenges and they had all the people from the real Rock of Love and all that. I watched Charm School. I watched all the Road Rules. I watched all the Real World. No, Nino, stop. Please. Please stop. That's not yours. It's not going to be yours. Yes, no. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later about it. But yeah, I watched all them shows. I watched Andy Dick, when he had his show, what was it called? It wasn't Apprentice, but he made fun of like, no, no, no. He said, why not? No, no. I wish y'all could see him. No, just because you lay your head on my hand, get your head off my hand. Team too much. Team too much. And the thing is, I'm not gonna move this thing from off of this computer. He can walk back and forth. He could stare at it. He could nudge my hand and try to lead my hand to it. He can do whatever he want to do, and he's still not gonna get that piece of cheese. This is too much. He too much. He is too much. Yeah, like I said, I watched all them shows. Every show VH1 and MTV had I watched. I used to want to be on Road Rules. No joke. I want to be on Road Rules. I did. I did. I did. I did. I did. And honey, to this day, y'all, and some people, if you watch these shows, you might disagree, you might agree. To this day, y'all, I am in love with CT. CT is one of Boston's finest. Oh my goodness. From the moment he came on the show. Ooh, that's CT, that's CT, that's CT, hunty, hunty. He could get it. Ooh, CT. Oh my God, that child. Mm, mm. Anytime I think of MTV shows, CT gonna come to my mind because I was CT. And what was the girl's name? He was so in love when she passed away. Oh, how in love he was for her when they were doing that real world rules challenges and stuff. Oh my goodness. He always has to be there. He is a He's a camera stealer. He's a yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. I don't want to say his face. He's a cloud chaser. He's a cloud chaser. He's definitely a cloud chaser. Here he comes. Hey, Bobs. And he's greedy. And he's greedy. He is dying for this piece of cheese. He's not going to get. And I swear, if I'd eat a cold piece of cheese, this is a piece of cheese from the pizza puff I was eating. You know how the cheese come out when you heat it up, and he is just every part of him just believes that I could never eat something and not give him some. I don't know if that's worse on him or me. Well, that speaks volumes on me. I think it speaks more volumes on me than him. I do. I do. And the worst part, I'm saying, oh yes, see. And that seemed like he aged like fine wine, honey. I thought he was fine back in the day, honey. Hunty. I mean, now he got a temper like a, but still, ooh, child. I used to love the honeymooners. My mom loved Perry Mason. She loved Perry Mason, Matlock, MacGyver, um, all of the shows. But her real shows are like The Rifleman, Little House on the Prairie. I mean, my mama be watching Little House on the Prairie like it's new episodes. I'd be like, some of them episodes came out before I could even remember watching TV shows, and she'd be watching it like it's new. Oh, I Love Lucy was big. Like, even as a kid, like, man, yeah. I Love Lucy was big. And I actually, when I was a kid, thought it was funny. So it's funny that it could have been so hilarious for adults, but yet so funny to kids too. Like, yeah, her and Ethel, yeah, I Love Lucy, yeah. And like once again, an older show, but still in my life, it was a big show when I was a kid. It was still a big show. Mm-hmm. Oh, today is your mom's heavenly birthday. Happy heavenly birthday, Queen. Because without your mom, we wouldn't have you. So we are grateful and thankful for her. And we on this day. I didn't know that. I talked to you several times today, sis. Look, even Nino barking about it. That's what Nino had to say about it. He said, "Tell Willow she'll translate." Oh my God, Gemini! If you watching, I bet my mama watching it. Yeah, boy, I mean, like, mommy, do you have a channel called Oldest Shit Ever? My buddy was at my crib, and he was on my Prime, on my stick, ordering movies older than Methuselah. He was ordering, I get you not movies and renting them, and they were $2.99, some $3.99, and these movies are from like 80. Now, first of all, why are they even on the rental list? Why are they on the rental list? And why are you renting? We wasn't paying that much to rent them when we was getting them in a, man, we used to go rent movies and we got like 3 for $6, 3 for $5 on the rental. You know, you had to bring them, whatever. And then we do Blockbuster. It was like 3 for $10. Miss Chicky, how you doing? But one of my favorite shows was Mama's Family. Oh man, I still watch that to this day. Mama's Family was hilarious. Like that was one of my shows. I mean, I used to like the Carol Burnett show. The one thing I remember about Little House on the Prairie is that Darlene from Roseanne's sister is on that show. She was on there. She's one of the with the Gilberts. But like actually remember episodes of Little House on the Prairie, I don't. But I bet you my mama will. I bet you if I called her right now and said that, oh yes, it's Mark's getting married. After she'd be like, oh, and then he had on this, and then what had happened in the episode, I'd be like, I don't know, but she would know. 'Cause I mean, I tell you, I should be watching it. Call my mama with one of them shows when she watching them on, whether it be in the morning or the night. Let call in one of them on. You gonna think she watching the brand new episode that's gonna get took off air. You know how people do the lives on YouTube? How they go live and then as soon as they end it, They like put live it. It's erased. It's you know what I mean? It's in the super safe. It got Secret Service watching it and shit. Yeah, that's how my mom be watching them shows. But come on, girl, you know that's old. Yeah, Melissa Gilbert. Yeah. What was her sister's name? The one that was on Little House on the Prairie. That's what it says, the Gilbert sisters. But her sister was on Little House on the Prairie. I'm telling you, I asked my mom what channel she be watching because I'm like, what channel is this that all these shows come on? But I think that the one that she watched, the Rifleman and stuff, I think that's like a old westerns channel or something because she be watching a lot of different. You know, my mom like westerns a lot. Like my idea of liking westerns is like watching Young Guns. Watching y'all know my tombstone. Y'all already know I'm your Huckleberry for real. Man, I'd have married him. I'd have married him. He could have still been sick. I'd have married him. Oh my goodness, I was in love. He my Huckleberry. He come up over there. Woo-hoo. Was that just me? Because I was in love. I was actually in love with all of them. But when he had the little catchphrase, he was the Huckleberry. I said, oh no, he's the winner. And the winner is him. When he was dying, I was like, take everybody but him. Lord, don't take him from me. Did anybody else watch the movie like that? When I saw it for the first time, I did. I was, oh Lord, no, don't. Let Wyatt go. Take Wyatt. But that's how I watched the movie. For real. I was mad. I was mad. I was mad about him and Virgil. Him and Virgil's death was the saddest parts of the movie. I was like, never do. No. Oh, Virgil. That's how I was like, Virgil, no. Nobody else watched the movie like that, I guess, but me. Maybe. Ooh, 10, 12, and 6 were your only channels. I remember when ours was Super 66. We had Super 66. Channel 2 feels like it's always been there. Like we always had two. We had to always have Channel 9 WGN. We had to, because when I was a little kid, that's the channel Bozo came on. So the Bozo show came on WGN. And they would play the Bud Billiken Parade on WGN. Oh man, I'm trying to think. We didn't have many channels. Then we got channels. And I remember when we first got like the cable movie channels, there was only one movie channel. Like it wasn't all those when I first got them. Like we didn't have all that. It wasn't like it was HBO Stars, Max, Tim Max, all that shit. No, it wasn't all that. I'm aging myself. Right, Sarah was on Roseanne. That's Darlene, and I couldn't think of the sister's name on Little House of the Prairie. Yeah, I knew because I Darlene is more my thing, but I knew her sister. That's why I said the only thing I remember is Darlene's sister is on Little House on the Prairie, and she's one of the Gilbert sisters. Darlene's sister, they the Gilberts because I couldn't remember Darlene's first name for some reason, but I remember her last name. But yeah, Sarah was on Roseanne, and Sarah is one of the writers on the new Roseanne. Eight is enough. Oh, you going back. Eight is enough. What was another one I used to like? Because now we talk about those. Remember Charles in Charge? Oh my God, I was so Charles in Charge. Oh my God, I still watch this one to this day. What's happening? Oh, I still watch that to this day. Charles in Charge. I used to love Who's the Boss. I used to love Who's the Boss. My brother was so in love with it's Alyssa Milano still is. He still is. That's one of them crushes he's had since we were a kid. I used to love Silver Spoons. Give Me a Break. I used to love Different Strokes. Alf. I used to love Small Wonder. What else did I used to watch? What was Family Ties? Uh, Full House. Um, what was the name of that doggone show? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about with Steve Urkel. Family Matters. I watched that. Man, it seems like I watched everything. What was the show with DJ from Full House is Camden Cameron. Kirk Cameron is her brother. What show was he on? He wasn't on Full House because he was on the same show with Robin Thicke's dad, Alan Thicke. Wait, or is Alan Thicke the dad? Alan Thicke is the dad, right? Because, yeah, Robin Thicke is the singer. Alan Thicke was on the show with Kirk Cameron. What was the name of that show? Growing Pains. Thank you, Just Jewel. Y'all, when I was young, I thought Kirk Cameron and his little watch and everything was the coolest little. I kid y'all not. Oh my God, I liked him so much, Kirk Cameron. Oh my goodness. But I'm nobody to judge on liking because I liked Corey Haim and Corey Feldman when I was a kid. I thought they was in License to Drive. I thought they was the coolest. Oh my goodness. Especially Corey Haim. Yep, Growing Pains. Yes. Oh, it was good shows back then, man. Good shows. I loved Punky Brewster. I loved Punky Brewster so much. A couple of years ago, I had a straight Punky Brewster blue jean jacket. I wore it for my birthday too. Not even as a fashion, just because I had saw it and I was like, oh my goodness. And y'all, I found it at like literally a coat drive. I went to this coat drive and I took my buddy so she gets through and I found that. I was like, oh, I got to have this. Had them little pink, had a pink pocket and a green one. I was like, oh, I gotta have this. And it was that old school 80s denim, like stonewash. Like, y'all, I'm aging myself up here, but I don't lie about my age, so it is what it is. Julesy Jules, what's up, sis? I swear I was watching Jules live, and I'm watching it, and I'm thinking I'm like 10 minutes behind or whatever, and I'm watching it. And I just look down in the channel, see everybody saying goodbye. I'm like, wait, how far behind am I? I was at the beginning of the dang on live. I had went on. I'm like, wait, they in the chat saying bye. Where am I at? I'm nowhere near. That's why I'm like, wait, y'all. Oh yeah. Now, y'all, when they remake these shows, I still haven't watched Fuller House. I haven't. I really liked Full House, but I never watched Fuller House. The Roseanne reboot I didn't watch because even though Roseanne went on a bin, I love Roseanne. I've loved Roseanne for years. She Devil. I've loved Roseanne for years. For years. And my whole thought of a Roseanne show without Roseanne makes me as mad as when they killed Dan off on the show in the original one. Like, what? It just made me mad, so I didn't want to watch that, so I don't watch the new Roseanne. But that Cobra Kai, I watched that Cobra Kai though. That Cobra Kai, because I'm a big karate kid. Man, I told you when I was young, they Daniel's son when I was in karate. I had to be Daniel's son. Why couldn't I be Danielle's son or Danielle's daughter? You know. So the Fuller House was good. See, I'm so nervous that I'm like, oh, say, because I know like they're grown and Michelle has the kids, right? Oh, She Devil was a classic. My mom loved that movie when I was a kid, so I've seen that movie many times. Oh, okay, so Fuller House was good. I see y'all watched it. Hmm. Yeah, because I'm just one of those people. I don't like really remakes. Like they had did that other Steel Magnolias. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. They did Annie, the one with uh Jamie Foxx and stuff. Never seen it. Just some things they got to be left alone to me. The only thing that I think was ever made over, and neither one of them are my favorites. And my sister's gonna, I could hear her calling me, and because she gonna feel me saying this because she's my twin. Um, but you got the Wizard of Oz and the Wiz. That's one that to me seemed like they're still their own two different stories. You know what I mean? Even though they basically are the same thing. You know what I mean? But most things I just don't like the remakes. And now when Star Wars did the epilogues, what do they call it? Epilogue? What are those called? They're not called episodes, but they do say like episode one. But what are those called? Like epilogues, because they tell the beginning. You know what I mean? They go further back than where the story starts. They lead you to the story. What else called epilogues? But anyway, to me, those are better than the Star Wars movies. Honestly, in my opinion. Like the Star Wars movies when I was a kid, my family are big comic book. They love comic books. They love Star Wars. My mama's a Trekkie. Like they love all that stuff. They love all that stuff. So when I grew up, like Star Trek, I like the movies more than the show. But I always loved Captain Kirk. Like always. Rest in peace. I always. Wait, he died, didn't he? We losing so many people. I just don't want to. I don't want to have Shatner pass, and he didn't. But yeah, but like oh, I've watched so much TV. Sometimes when you're naming all the shows you like and stuff, you're like, I watched a lot of TV. Oh, they remaking Exorcist. Y'all, you know what? Now I just literally watched Amityville for the first time a couple of years ago, like 2 years ago. And to be honest with you, is because Amber one day on the thing was saying, and I didn't notice that the Amityvilles are meant to be watched backwards. And I was like, I ain't watched none of them. And so I did. I watched from the newest one, and then it made me go. I kid you not, and I watched them. I was like, okay, this wasn't as bad, but it made me really get into the story of the people from The Conjuring. That husband and wife. I watched too much TV, but I've never seen The Exorcist. Because like movies like that's like I said, Amityville, The Exorcist, Stigmata. I seen Stigmata. That shit, man. Just some stuff I just don't even. I feel like it'd be opening the gates. I'd be like, oh, I can't. So I never watched The Exorcist. But in a trivia game, I learned that in The Exorcist they use the split pea for the vomiting scene. Tina, how you doing? Will Shatner, yeah. It's this movie with Robert De Niro and Eddie Murphy and Will Shatner's in it. Hilarious. Hilarious. It's old. It's about 10 years old. Oh, that's too cute. But yeah, I watch too much TV, y'all. Say hi, Aditator. It's always so hard when I see my name or for me to write my name or type my name to say to somebody. So it's like, hey, namesake. It's just a habit. Every time I see Danielle speaks in the chat, I say, hey, namesake. Just because it's just something with me was saying that, yeah. I had a friend, I've had a couple of friends named Danielle. I got a friend, I had a couple of friends named Danielle. And I usually just call him Danny. But the weird thing be if somebody says Danny and we're in the room together, because then that's the way it get weird. But I usually call any Danielle I know Danny. I say, did you see my text back? That was so cute. Ever since um Tina talked about going to see Avatar in IMAX, I want to see Avatar in IMAX so bad because I know it's great in IMAX. I know it's great in IMAX. It probably look like you really are out there in the forest with them. The Benzo's flight. Oh, you saw it in IMAX too? Yeah. Isn't that funny? Both Tina saw it in IMAX last week. Yes. IMAX is, man, when I was young in the Museum of Science and Industry got the IMAX theater inside of it. And we went and we saw the thing on Earth. Like not on Earth, on like on space. And it, man, it looked like you were literally, and it would say that at the beginning, we're about to take you into the galaxies with it. And I felt like you really went up in there, man. Like, oh, I love IMAX. I love IMAX. You know what? When I got in, so when everybody was all into IMAX, my little brother, I mean IMAX Avatar, my little brother cousin was super into it, and I was just like, just kind of how I was at first about, how I was at first about, oh my goodness, I can't believe I can't think of the name of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about with with Team Edward, Team, y'all know what I'm talking about, Twilight. But the same way, I was about that about Avatar. Like, oh, everybody all into it. They got Avatar cups at Taco Bell. Everywhere you go is Avatar toys, Avatar soul for Christmas, Avatar this, Avatar sheets, Avatar, Avatar, Avatar. And one day my little brother cousin said, you know that Avatar is based on this black tribe, kind of like The Lion King. The Lion King is based on an African tribe. Like it's really the story. The story is based. And the same thing with Avatar is based on. And I said, wait, what? And it was based on something, but it had to do with like, just like that movie with Will Smith on Netflix. That movie with him and the guys, and they like the orgs or whatever. But it's supposed to be an example of how people treat a race, like to treat people this way just because they're this, but they use that. Same thing with Avatar. But the Lion King is literally based on a real African royalty, like real a real tribe, a real. That's that story is based on. Where a jealous brother would do anything, like do anything to get that crown, even take out his brother, the king. But I don't think in the African story that the son ran off like Sam, but that's more the movie. Right? You went to go see Whitney Houston the other day. The Titanic. Oh my God. One thing I'm gonna say now, I love the Titanic. Of course, when I'm really like in my just want to watch the movie, but not the whole movie. I just watch the second tape. But anyway, the Titanic is best seen on the big screen because I saw it at the theater, and one of the best experience of seeing the Titanic was seeing it when that ship was going down in that movie theater. Hunty, I felt like that ship. Felt like I was chilly in the water. I was like, it's cold air coming off the theater. Are they doing something up here? Hunty, Titanic is a great movie. Titanic is a great movie. Yeah, Titanic is a great long movie. And but I swear now, you know how I just told y'all I put Titanic on from the second disc, right? Let somebody put Titanic on in front of me and it's right there. I'm gonna watch it like I never saw it before. Titanic is a great movie. Titanic is a great movie. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If I was on the Titanic and it was going down and we in the middle of the ocean like they was, I mean in the middle of it where icebergs are taller than mountains, coming out the water, because you know how much deeper down it is, and then that much is sticking out. But anyway, I would have been like that woman in the movie. She be in there with her kids. She saying their prayers and tucking them into bed. That would have had to be me. Mm-mm. And if anything, I would have tied us to something so we wouldn't have been floating away from each other. Because other than that, fighting in that water, sitting there free. Because that's what people don't know. Like when some people got on those little rescue boats and they froze still out there in that water because the rescue ships were 4 hours away. Because that's how deep they were in that water. Can you imagine the whales in the big ass? I love water, but when I think of like the water like that being that deep in the ocean, I could only imagine what lived in that water. I could only imagine the Loch Ness monster probably lived up there. I don't know, but in my mind he did. But I love the Titanic. Oh yeah, the Titanic in theaters was great. The Notebook. You know when they be saying like relationship goals, the Notebook is a relationship goal for me. Like that is a relationship goal. Like yeah, that. Titanic ain't even a relationship goal like the Notebook. The Notebook is like relationship goals. Like oh, the Notebook. Kelly, how you doing? Yeah, Titanic's a great movie. Miss Chicken. A Walk to Remember. You throwing back. What when you just said A Walk to Remember, it made me think, what is that movie? Oh my goodness. And the song The Arms of an Angel is from that movie. You know, girl is like a doctor. Or is he the doctor? Oh my see now movie. Oh, what is that movie? It's not Meg Ryan. What is that movie? But that movie, The Arms of the Angel, is the song in that movie. Oh, yeah, Walk to Remember. I remember that one. I was a huge Mandy Moore fan too. Seemed like she was in everything too. The fan with Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes. Cause I love that movie, The Fan. Is that the fan you talking about? That movie? Yeah, The Notebook is classic. Only yours. Yeah, those were good love movies. You know, like to me, honestly, to be honest, like when I think of great movies and not only just, oh, well, I brought it up earlier, Steel Magnolias. Even though it's sad. So when I think of Steel Magnolias, I think of great movies that are great, but they're just so sad you don't want to watch them all the time. Steel Magnolias. Um, is that Tears of Endearment? Is that the name of that movie? Beaches. Uh, the Joy Luck Club. It's another one. Stepmom. Great movies. Just too freaking sad. Oh, and Crooklyn. by Spike Lee. Crooklyn is a very great movie. Very sad. Just they're great movies. They're just too sad. Just I just don't because no matter how many times I watch any one of those movies I name, I'm going, oh, and Fried Green Tomato. No matter how many times I watch these movies, I'm going to cry just where I'm just like, and Best Man Holiday. Oh, I'm just gonna cry. They got that new Best Man out. I'm gonna watch it. That's I'm gonna binge watch it. Because the Best Man is one of my the original Best Man is one of my favorite movies of my lifetime. I can't. And even though the ending has some of the most classic lines, I mean, oh my goodness. Oh, that movie is so great. Oh, that movie. Oh, Shelby. When Jackson come in, he's Shelby. I'm crying. Oh, I'm crying like little Jax is over there crying. Oh my goodness, Shelby. Oh, Shelby was just gonna take him trick or treating. Oh, Shelby. And then her mom when Sally Fields knows she could play a mama in distress, can't she? Can't that's my girl right there. That's my girl right there. But she said my head does look like a brown football helmet. And I go, oh shit, it does, girl. Mystic Pizza. Oh my God, y'all gonna have me back in the movies. When I think of Mystic Pizza, it made me think about how I loved Weekend at Bernie's. Or Men at Work. Y'all remember that one? With Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen. I love those brothers. I loved Charlie Sheen until he started acting a fool. Remember when Paul Abdul proposed to Emilio Estevez? And that's boy, will you marry me? I'm like, what the heck? He's like, Ghost, Dirty Dancing. Nobody puts Danny in the corner. Oh, Dirty Dancing. Patrick Swayze in that song. You know the song when Patrick Swayze go to tell baby's daddy like she's sorry for everything, you know, because he done already found out about how old girl. He thinking that Patrick Swayze done got old girl knocked up a whole time. It's the other dude who, you know, messing with your daughter. But anyway, when that song comes, she's like the wind. I said, oh, in my dreams. That's still my song. It's on my playlist now. But anyway, Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dancing. Classic. Ghost. Another sad one I cannot watch because to this day, when he dies is sad, and then when he leaves and they have that last moment together, that is so sad to me. Like, oh, Ghost. Oh. Just like, what is that movie with Jennifer Aniston? And they have the dog. Is it called Charlie? It's the name of a dog, but the dog passes at the end. Can't watch it. Watched it once. What is it called? Miley and Me or something? Y'all, I got too many movies. Now y'all got the movies just jumping. Breakfast Club. Classic. 80s classic. 80s classic. To this day. Great soundtrack. Great movie. Yes. Yes. But I told y'all I'm super into the Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink, all those movies. Oh, you name them, I'm into it. Weird Science, you name them '80s movies. I'm like, oh yeah, loved it, loved it, watched it, loved it, seen it, loved him, loved her, loved. Yep, yep, yep. hmm Remember Saint Elmo's Fire? Saint Elsewhere was it? Saint Elmo's Fire was the movie. I think Saint Elsewhere was the show. I think it was Saint Elsewhere. I do. Let's see. I think because one was Saint Els because it was Saint Elsewhere and Saint Elmo's Fire. I think Saint Elmo's Fire is the movie, and it had Rob Lowe in it. Oh, John Hughes is a genius, definitely. Marley and Me. Thank you, Kelly. Marley and Me. Great movie. Too sad. Too sad. Too sad. Oh, too sad. Great movie if your children lose their dog or pet young, you know, for explaining, if anything. But it's too much. It's too much for me as an adult. St. Elmo's Fire is the movie. That movie is a classic to me. One of my favorite parts is when they go to a girl's house and her mother have to whisper everything, so she be like, well, everything she think you shouldn't be talking about. So, or the gossip would call. So she's like, oh, you know, such and such as, and you know that she had a baby. So me and my sister to this day, if we at a restaurant and you want to talk about something that might be inappropriate, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. That is just how we do it. It was the whole sentence and then say the one word and whisper like that. Oh, y'all gonna have me watch one of these throwbacks. Bruce Almighty. Oh, y'all gonna have me throw back. I love Bruce Almighty. And then you remember they made another one. It was like, what was it? Evan Almighty? It's Bruce Almighty. They made another one. Romance. Y'all, oh, y'all are throwing me back. Yep. Yeah, Bruce Almighty is kind of old when you think about it. It's the 90s. War the Rose. Now, I'm not gonna lie. War the Roses is one of my favorite movies. It's funny, it's good, and then it got the nerve to be kind of suspenseful. You know what I mean? I don't know. I like it. But I'm a big oh, Twister is a classic. Twister is a classic. That's why I told y'all. Didn't y'all see I had posted it right before Christmas that I found myself watching that YouTube movie and it was called Christmas Twister. It was hella cheesy, first of all. It was hella cheesy and hella cheap. But I found myself watching it all the way through. But yeah, and the only reason I watched this because I love Twister. I might have to watch Twister. I love Twister. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. Yeah, that is a good one. Man, time done flew up on here with us, y'all. But I'm gonna get ready to shake on out of here because I'm now I want to watch one of these movies. And I'm gonna get up to be up on here in the morning. Well, you know, it's Saturday. I keep forgetting. It's tomorrow Saturday, so I normally don't come on in the morning. I come on after I get off. But I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. I'm talking about getting live, and then it just hit me like, Heifer, put your body in the other place. You gotta go to work tomorrow. Shoot. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Dang it. But yeah, I have enjoyed this, y'all. I've enjoyed everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had a good time. Now y'all got me in my movie zone. Y'all got me in my movie zone. Heidi got me wanting to eat meatballs. You know what I mean? Jen got me wanting me to go to my local police station, see how long they'll let me sit in there and act a fool before they either arrest me or put me out the police station. Um, y'all just got me everywhere tonight. Y'all got me everywhere. But I have enjoyed myself. Oh, that becomes. See, look, y'all naming some good ones. Y'all ever seen the movie The Story of Us with Bruce Willis? Great freaking movie. Especially like about relationships and how sometimes you'll get. Oh, it's a great movie. It's a great movie. Great movie. I love that movie, The Story of Us. Thank you, Miss Chicky. Thank you, thank you. Love to all of y'all. I've enjoyed everybody. Thank you for coming in and wearing the crown. Thank you for showing respect to each other and the kingdom. Thank you. But when you wear the crown, you're part of the kingdom. You part of the kingdom. You your own royalty, and thank you everybody for coming in here and doing that. Thank you for showing me respect. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mama Ann. Thank you to my sisters Tina and to my sisters Susan. Thank you for being here. I know we ran a little late tonight, ladies. We got a little late tonight. Got to run our mouth, but my day went a little later. I started the live a little later, so it put us out a little later. I enjoyed it though, y'all. I enjoyed it. I had good live. Silent Watcher, how you doing? Thanks for being in the building. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for speaking and saying something so we can see you and see your crown. Much appreciated. Thank you, everybody. And like I said, tomorrow, if I wake up super early for some reason, I'll go live before my thing. But otherwise, tomorrow, you guys know I go live 7:30, 8 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday. So that is what time you will see me. That is what time you see me. So around the same time you saw me tonight is what time you see me on Saturday and Sunday. But thank you to everyone. Good night. Have a good night. Good night, Mandy. Good night, everybody. And if I didn't see you and I missed you, I'm sorry. Thank you for coming in the building. Much love, much love. And I know one of my moderators caught you. And trust me, when they speak, they are speaking for me. So if they spoke and I missed it, trust me, that's coming from my heart too. They got so much love. Oh, such beautiful women. But thank you, everybody, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll see. Now I'm thinking about Annie. I gotta get out of here. Y'all got me in a movie zone. The Breakfast Club. Now I want to watch Adventures in Babies. Yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. I'm out. Good night. Good night. Love you. Love you.